Jim Duncan is here with When the Rain Will Finally Move On Out of Here, Jim.
Yes, right.
All right, Jim, we'll see you soon. Now to Henrico, where a 5-year-old girl remains in the hospital. She's fighting to survive after a shooting in the East End. It happened on Byron Avenue off of Mechanicsville Turnpike Thursday afternoon. A man was also wounded in that shooting. Eric Perry is live in Henrico with an update on that investigation. Eric, we'll see you then. Police are searching for the gunman who fired bullets into a Varina home. This is the house that was targeted overnight. It's located on Hounds Way near New Market Road. You can see the window on the storm door was shattered. Police say the homeowner did not know what happened until they woke up this morning. No one was hurt. One sailor is dead and another is wounded after a shooting at Naval Air Station in Virginia Beach. Investigators say a male sailor shot a female sailor multiple times during a domestic dispute in a base parking lot this morning. Security quickly arrived and killed that male sailor. The female sailor is expected to survive. The base was locked down for a while this morning, but normal base operations have now resumed. Rachel, thank you. Well, after demanding Mexico crack down on illegal immigration, drug trafficking, and gang activity, President Trump traveled to the border today, his first stop on a 2-day tour across the West. Camila Bernal with the very latest. Plus, police make an arrest in the shooting of a 10-year-old girl, while investigators say the young girl was the victim of road rage. All right, developing now, Bill Cosby agrees to settle lawsuits filed by 7 women. They say Cosby defamed them when he accused them of lying when they said he sexually assaulted them. The terms are confidential. It's not clear whether Cosby will now drop his counterclaims against the 7 women, one of whom recently died. Cosby remains in prison in a Pennsylvania sex assault case. Former Congressman Anthony Weiner must register as a sex offender when his prison sentence ends. That's the ruling today from a New York City judge. He was sentenced to 21 months for having illicit online contact with a 15-year-old girl. The judge designated Weiner a level 1 sex offender, meaning he's thought to have a low risk of reoffending. He served most of his sentence at a prison in Massachusetts, but is now at a halfway house. He's due to be released May 14th. All right, first at 4, there's a new sporting club in town that's made its way here from Australia.
Yeah, it's actually called Australian Football, and it's the first of its kind here in Richmond and one of only a few dozen in the country. The game they play is a little unique, and of course our Terrence Dixon is going to explain it for us. That looks like fun.
I like it.
Yeah, Terrence tells us the Richmond Lions actually have their inaugural tournament tomorrow morning at 11 at Glover Park, and they would love to see you there.
Absolutely, but the question is, how will the weather hold up? We had a lot of rain today, Jim.
A lot of rain today to the Brent and Heather.
We're looking forward to drier weather. All right, still ahead of violent carjacking. It was caught on camera. A 72-year-old man attacked in his own driveway. Wait until you hear how young his attacker was. Well, thousands of fans across the country will have their eyes on UVA's historic Final Four appearance.
Yes, the Cavs take on Auburn tomorrow in Minneapolis, and Diane Walker tells us why one Wahoo family may be cheering a bit louder than everyone else.
That's the kind of fan you want.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, some important history may be on the verge of collapse in Churchill. Coming up, why neighbors are worried Richmond's oldest commercial building won't be around much longer. New video now of a second woman police are looking for following a brawl at Huguenot High. Police say she pulled out the gun during a fight which broke out at a dance competition at the school last month. Police already arrested another woman. Today we're hearing from the young girl hit by an out-of-control car while she was playing in her front yard. Despite suffering a fractured skull and a crushed pelvis, she spoke exclusively with Kerry Sanders. The driver is due back in court in 10 days. His lawyer maintains he was carjacked. The passenger in that car has not been found. Caught on camera, a helicopter crashes on a highway, sending debris flying.
I bet he didn't even see it coming.
The unbelievable chain of events that led to a man's death far from the crash scene.
At gunpoint. Yeah,
this was a bold attack and it was caught on camera. Karina Bolster shows us how the victim didn't go down without a fight. All right, I'm in the social media center, Heather, with a look at what's trending right now. Let's start with road work in one community that's getting national attention, but it's leaving drivers confused. Take a look. These roads actually feature curved yellow and white lines that go on for blocks as part of a new streetscape project. Well, business owners are trying to find the positives in it. Keyword when it's done. Hopefully they'll get used to it though. The traffic pattern is expected to be in place for another 6 months. All right, today marked the end of an era, not just for NBC's Today Show, but all of morning television. A little bit of inspiration there. Kathy Lee's Goodbye Show was filled with messages of faith, laughs, tears, and of course, Hoda and Kathy Lee's signature champagne. If you missed it and want to watch the whole emotional farewell, we've posted a link for you on the NBC 12 Facebook page. Good news, Hoda's not going anywhere. Jenna Bush Hager is joining the team as the new co-anchor, Heather and Jim.
Yeah, and they all do a great job.
Yeah,
so
they
I
do.
think they're.
Heather and Brent.
I like that, the rain game.
Yes, and always a positive outlook.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Jim. All right, Richmond is known for its historic buildings, but neighbors in Churchill are concerned the oldest commercial building in the city won't be standing for long.
Yeah, right, and Diane joins us now with the 5 coming up.
Guys, we have lots to get to today.